Man, that nigga one on rookie.
Man, that nigga think he cold. Look at this score 9. This nigga time. You know who won.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
They won it.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously, injuries have 7 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Parker comes in for Patty Mills.
Look who won it, man.
San Antonio leading.
Right.
Parker outside. Leonard on the wing. Outside Aldridge. Down low. And Duncan throws it down.
Nice pass.
Shouts out to the retired Tim Duncan.
Shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Retired Tim Duncan. The retired Tim Duncan. You know, I still
over
watch
to the left wing.
You know.
Here's Curry with the 3. Again, Curry missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. First touch by Thompson.
That nigga be quiet, dog.
Good.
Oh, come
1:19
on.
left to play here in the half. Parker kicks to Duncan. Here's the dish to Aldridge. Great D that time from Green. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Bogut the pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. To the wing right side. And stolen by Aldridge. Martin kicks to Parker. To the middle. Here's Duncan, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Shot by Curry, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Attacking. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Again, Curry missing.
He's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Oh, yeah, Washington Duncan.
Aldridge against Curry. Aldridge dishes to Parker. Duncan right side. And it's sent back by Bogut. They get it back.
Tim Duncan.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's San Antonio.
Winning,
they finish off the second quarter with a massive
2K Sports halftime show.
Nigga still winning. I just beat you, dog. This is the second game.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie
All right, the first game don't count because I ain't know it was on pro, you know what I'm saying?
Breaking it down.
Now we on Hall of Fame, and we talking all that shit. And look at the score right now. What that shit said.
Never falling behind.
Spurs busting their ass.
They started to take control of the game in the second quarter and pulled away nicely, heading into halftime up by 5. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
I love the way they took care of the basketball.
Green, nigga,
they displayed patience, strong decision-making, sharp passing, all of it.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. He adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Green, and he banks in the layup.
I guess that was the
one thing
momentum
that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great portability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected plays like a coach who had done it for many years.
Thompson, shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Thompson's got 6.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And it's sent back by Bogut. Outside Curry.
Turn up time. Turn up time. Turn up.
Thompson in the corner.
Come on.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
Go, turn up time.
And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him doing that.
He probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games.
Yeah, I'm about to broadcast. I'm about to hit your ass with a quality move.
Scratch me as that kind of guy.
Oh, they did.
NBA for real.
2K be doing that shit sometimes.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. West is checked in for Duncan. Dial comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kyle Anderson is checked in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mills with it to the inside. West. Green with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Mills with the steal.
Nigga, who got that D, nigga? Mo, baby, got that motherfucking D.
Dial gets it to go. The assist from Green.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
And, guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA. Nothing brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. He remains grounded and focused on winning.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
What I like, though, about
when I start running it up, he's
teammates, keeps his head up to adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar.
San Antonio
when I come through, it's all right.
San Antonio,
some more videos of me busting my people's ass, busting everybody ass around the world.
A lot last year.
I don't take L's that often.
Antonio going with an almost entirely.
He got to be a cold motherfucker to bust my baby ass.
Yeah. Aldridge comes in for Boris Diaw. Leonard, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Parker's subbed in for Patty Mills.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Warriors trail by 6. Spurs only use their preferred lineup less than half the season. The 22 games.
Okay, let's go.
Parker, Green, Leonard, Duncan, and Splitter.
Oh, he just go crazy on this dude.
That's as forceful.
Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. Leonard having a good one. He has 11 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work.
You know, I like money.
Good from Kawhi Leonard. For a long time in San Antonio, it's been about the big three, and rightfully so with all their wins, and Kawhi Leonard seems to be their future.
And Kawhi the big three recognize that and are trying to ease the transition period. And if you know the Spurs, they'll make a smooth transition, won't they, Coach?
Absolutely.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and
go.
try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Curry can't get it to go.
Tony Parker time.
And guys, for Kawhi Leonard and the Spurs, Coach Popovich already sees him as the next guy. He told Leonard not to think of the big three, but to think of himself as the big one.
Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop.
Curry passes to Green. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And guys, with what Popovich said about Leonard, small things like that can be the catalyst to get a player to reach greatness. Sooner or later, this will be Kawhi's team.
A different look now for San Antonio. Martin comes in for Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Martin with the bucket.
And now we can see them
What's
really
that?
working.
What you got to say now?
Yeah, Clark.
I heard that nigga quiet as hell over there.
That's fueling this run.
Nigga quiet as hell trying to shoot jumpers with this nigga the whole game.
Curry against Martin. Green kicks to Barnes.
Come on, run that shit,
Green,
man.
the screen.
Come on,
Here's
see this
Bogut. Loses his man off the screen
he
and lays it
can't
up
see
and
Tim
in.
Duncan.
Bogut's got 9.
Bogut cannot see Tim Duncan.
And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming.
Woo,
Major league big boy throwdown right
And
there.
he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
That was a nice replay.
Oh, they somebody touched.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
That nigga started
Tell you
sizzling
what,
in
that's
there.
just a major unforced error right there,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
My goodness.
The Spurs making a switch
Good
here.
D.
West is checked in. Good on the shot.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the
Oh,
half,
shit.
there might be more in store.
Stolen by
Oh,
Thompson.
that was cheating.
Here we go, 1-on-1. No one near Curry.
As long as it was just 2. It ain't
That's
3.
it, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Ginobili, here we go. The offensive rebound, West. And no good, the dry spell
These
continuing
niggas
for him.
just start choking
And
without
that's it for the third
Kawhi
quarter.
Leonard in the game.
Scoring
These
well
niggas
as we
just
head to
start
the
choking.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started.
These niggas
Here's
suck, bro.
The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Aldridge out there with Duncan. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And Curry, here we go. Green dishes to Bogut. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Leonard. Throws down.
Nigga like Ginobili. You seen Ginobili? If he still up, took him off film. I see supposed to be out
On the
there.
slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Just a great job
That's
of
Kawhi
attacking
Leonard,
on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Bogut kicks to Curry. And Green slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Kicks it to Leonard. And he slams that one down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Warriors trail by 8.
Oh,
Here's
shit.
Curry with the 3. Here's Bogut. Duncan with the block. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Leonard. Leonard's got 21. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
That's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Hey, dude, get up and run that.
Calls timeout.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because
I'm not suffering
looks
from
like they
marshmallows,
need
but you
a
getting
minute to
blew
talk
out.
things through here.
All right, let's go over to the sideline.
Where you
Doris
at?
Burke.
Right there,
Thanks,
dude.
guys. I was able to
You
hear
blue ball,
Greg
nigga.
Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Here's Thompson. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 9 rebounds in the game.
First circle, nigga. Don't be trying to. Niggas be trying to run from that ass whooping, dog. Niggas be trying to run from that ass whooping every time, y'all. I'm telling you.
Coach Popovich on the sidelines. He's the longest team
I'll be having to see these motherfucking nations when this nigga be getting his ass kicked.
Fuck out of
He
here.
getting his ass kicked.
Get your softball.
And great for Popovich being with the Spurs for so long since 1996. Clark, he is actually the longest tenured coach in all of sports right now.
Amazing, Kevin, and he's done it through winning. I mean, the third fastest coach ever to get to 1,000
jumping all up over there,
compare his numbers with any coach in any sport.
He was running in the stands. Oh, he running home. My bad. His daddy in the stands. He's running to give his daddy a hug. I bet I've been beating his ass.
Warriors trail by 9.
My niggas about to eat crab legs after
Curry
this shit.
kicks to Green. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Leonard on the wing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Aldridge,
he's
no
dumb as
run
hell.
around him. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. To the paint. And stolen by Aldridge. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Mills with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Stolen by Thompson.
Oh, man, this nigga supposed to gave it to Tim Duncan. He a dirty bitch.
Here's Barnes, out to Thompson.
Let's go.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Well, Leonard about to show you.
Spurs leading by 9. Leonard attacking. Green passes to Leonard. Duncan right side. It's stolen by Bogut.
I should have just scored it. I was being nice.
And stolen by Aldridge.
Come on, God. This tall ass bitch ass nigga always in my face.
And Mills kicks to Aldridge.
Fuck out of here, man.
Here's Duncan.
Tim Duncan still got it.
Oh, terrific way to finish
Tim
that
Duncan
there.
still got it, bro. I knew he did. I don't even know why he retired.
Warriors trail by 11. Passes it to Barnes. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Shot is no good.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Mills.
Marcus got like 40.
Aldridge has got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And guys, Tim Duncan still dominant after 18 years. You know, he's reshaped his body. He has gotten a brand new diet, which he says has had a huge benefit. We saw in the playoffs last year. Greg, I think, you know, he probably was one of the top 5 overall performers.
He looked like Ben Wallace.
No doubt about it. We continue to write this guy off, Kevin, and he just continues to defy Father Time. I mean, there was a point where he was starting to feel the wear and tear, especially in his knees. But being the competitor he is, he decided to dictate to his body rather than letting his body dictate to him.
Leonard,
and being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Curry against
Leonard. That bitch up. Scary ass niggas always calling time out. This nigga always getting time out. Cause this nigga know his ass getting buzzed out.
They're trailing by 10. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth.
You know, getting back to Duncan, when you talk to his teammates, they'll tell you he's disciplined. He maintains a strict diet, does off-the-floor training, from boxing to swimming, throwing tires, running in the sand. That keeps him motivated and engaged.
We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Barnes and the Warriors get it back. Another shot. And right through it goes.
How they always get it.
Barnes has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
For San Antonio, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Come on and do it again.
And talking about Duncan's new look, Coach Popovich had an interesting quote. Pop said, I look at him and tell him, you look like Sprewell used to look. Just skin and bones,
oh, no, ligaments
and tendons.
But you know what? You
can't argue with success, and not many people
nigga,
have
I
had
told you,
more
nigga. If my niggas ain't hot,
deflects the pass
my niggas ain't
and
hot.
stolen by Barnes. To the inside. Curry's shot is good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Ice that nigga, man. Put him in the fucking shot
about this one.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Barnes against Leonard. Here's Green, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. So he comes up empty, missing both. Mills dishes to Green. Leonard attacking. Now the pass to Mills. Second chance shot. No good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
Any doubt they'd come out on top.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Why are you calling me? I'm about to come get you. What? I gotta go, bro.
Bitch right now, though. Fuck you, dude.
Hey, that's 2-zip, bro. Remember that. This next time you come over, you know what I'm saying? I'll bust your ass on stream again, you know. Mo baby,
dude,
extra cheese.
This nigga whooped me on
Go
rookie,
at
dog.
me. Anytime I get W's, can't nobody see me.
It's on.
Come on, man, one more.
And it's the Warriors to start
If
out.
you winning at the half, then we'll finish the game. But if I'm winning, it's over.
It's over at the half.
I bet.
Hey, dude, watch out with the shot this nigga do right now. Hey, this your man Mo Baby, dude. Go crazy, ham, cheese, and broccoli.
Nigga, I'm Mo Baby. Bitch,
all fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor.
Go.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip overall. Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was this spot-on Team USA. Playing the way he did and with that group really lifted his confidence.
Excellent point. The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Green, no luck. Parker dishes to Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Rebounded by Bogut.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Parker. They get it back. Here's Duncan, and he goes in for the dunk.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Green against Duncan. Right block shot. That one off the back iron.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And stolen by Barnes. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Bro,
and really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Curry passes to Bogut.
Like this.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
Now here's Thompson. Parker with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Green. Last touch by Green.
Nasty. Green about to be mad because Bob about to go 8 now. Let's go.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Leonard against Thompson. Leonard dishes to Green. Again, the miss by Green.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, was 3rd in Rookie of the Year balloting. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years, though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
And here is Green. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. Parker. And it's sent back by Bogut. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Leonard and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut is his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision. And whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
Kawhi Leonard with another great season last year, earned his first defensive player of the year award with his outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one since 2004. That just shows you how incredible his defense was at times.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Let's go.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Curry after the basket by San Antonio. They get it again. No good from Bogut. San Antonio leading. Martin kicks to Anderson. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And finished off by Bogut.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. And you know, for Leonard, you can add that Defensive Player of the Year award to his hardware list, and that puts him in elite company, one of only 3 players who win Defensive Player of the Year and Finals MVP. The other 2, Jordan and Elijah.
Now Mills after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Mills passes to Anderson. There's the feed to Mills. Leonard attacking outside for Martin. Plenty of space. And that one comes up a bit short.
And for Leonard, winning the Defensive Player of the Year didn't change him at all. I mean, he received a car for winning that award. and gave it to charity. Went out of his way to thank his teammates during his acceptance speech. I mean, I think it speaks of his character and really the impact that Popovich has had on him and that entire Spurs team.
Now Martin. Harrison Barnes missing on the three. Kicks it to Mills. Outside Leonard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
No good. Great tee that time from Green.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 5.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Boris Diaw. Manu Ginobili.
Here's Ginobili. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
Chin up, man. Chin up.
Chin up.
All right, this is the final quarter, y'all.
And Tim Duncan closing in on 2 decades in the league. He talked about his kid.
Final quarter.
Hey, final quarter.
Final fucking quarter.
Going, not just playing, but still enjoying it at his age.
Man, it's phenomenal to see because Tim Duncan doesn't usually get too introspective with us. Anybody that plays this game knows exactly what he's talking about. And at the level he's competing currently, I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure.
Get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. Here's Ginobili, and it's good on the assist. And now a 4-point Spurs lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Aldridge, no luck. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Here's Green. Here's Thompson. And that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Baby!
Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I'll back over, Alex.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Diaw, the screen. Parker kicks to Diaw. Down low.
And one.
It's good.
3-point play. He thought he did something. I just made 3.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big
Right
fella
there,
off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand
and
when
came
you
back
get
with another
inside
3.
and try to finish against the bigger guys.
And came. Oh,
he
this
made
nigga
it look easy that time.
Here's what San Antonio's going with
Let's
right
go,
now.
y'all.
Duncan comes in for Boris Diaw. And Martin subbed in for Manu Ginobili. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Back to Thompson. Parker with the steal.
Come on, dog.
And the Spurs pushing it up now. Green leading the charge. 6 changes to the lead here.
Yeah, no team able
All I
to
do
build
is
a
get
big
fast
lead
break
early
easy.
on.
That's
I
too.
mean,
Look at it.
it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Parker against Curry. Will get the pass to Curry.
This nigga always gotta call timeout though. What you calling timeout for the fuck for? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Now a timeout called by
Looking like
State.
TDE show
In
with
addition
the
to going
hat.
over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated. Hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And for Kyle Anderson, he had so many traits, Greg, the Spurs were looking for when they drafted him back in 2014, but he spent pretty much the entire season on the pond.
Yeah, and you know that Coach Pop makes his guys earn their minutes. You know, he doesn't care if he took you in the first round, if you're an undrafted free agent. He's going to play the guy who helps his team win.
Martin wide open.
You know we shred niggas.
Sinks the triple.
Hey, you know we shred niggas. Let's go.
This is a tale
Let's go.
of two
You
quarters
know we
here,
shred
really.
niggas.
First, they had trouble converting their possessions. I think their field goal percentage was a tad over 20%. They shot themselves out of that slump. Now they have the lead and look to be in a good place offensively.
Passes it to Barnes. Shot clock at 6.
D.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
What the fuck was
Talking
that,
about Kyle
dog?
Anderson, he's a bit of a polarizing prospect, has a multifaceted skill set. I mean, excellent court vision.
Come on, baby.
Took my lead back. Let me take this bitch.
Absolutely needs to get stronger, but he's got a lot of game.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Oh, Patty, stay up on D.
Warriors trail by 4.
And guys, getting back to Kyle Anderson, not a fit for every system. I mean, he's a guy who needs the ball in his hands to be effective. Much more of a facilitator than a finisher at this stage.
Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. An MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted their award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Oh, fucking D. Oh, this ain't what he want.
Here's
this ain't what he want. This ain't what he want.
Shot, and he sinks the layup.
This ain't what he want.
Leonard's got 10 points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Curry outside.
That's D though, you airball.
Oh, what the fuck
And the
is
shots
about
just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Woo.
He kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Shot is off. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
Yeah, look at the score.
Lead by 4.
He couldn't even accomplish his goal. That's how I know he ain't no 2K.
Hey, you only got me by 3 fucking points.
That's the point. I won.
3 points?
I won.
You won by 4 points last game.
I still won. Only thing matters is who win and who lose.
You about to quit, dude, for real?
I'm about to go. You can look up and watch me wash your ass online right now.
Fuck you, dude.
Alright, no.
Come on, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Work ass, they got 2 work ass games, dude.